Hello there. Commander Dustin Shepard, reporting from the Citadel. Well, last time out we were trying to sort some stuff out on the Citadel. We fought through Eden Prime, gotta find the Hawking Eta cluster, investigate the strange Barter commune, and the August Royal cluster. But we have to sort out this problem with the General Septimus. And also we've got to go to the tower. So, yeah. Not that much, and you know, so I really feel good about smacking that scientist on Eden Prime. Kaiden, stop rubbing your head. I know you get headaches and everything. But I mean, honestly. Bear with me a second. Bear with me. Back to the action, folks. Right, we are going. We've just been to see the consort. She sent us to go and see General Septimus. There's Avina. Don't need to talk to her. That is not what I wanted to do. I keep forgetting. That button. Financial District. To the Wards, Cease Academy. Hang on.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, AI, I don't want you to be my guide. Sure, I can find my way around to General Septimus. Actually, where was General Septimus? I'm getting annoyed now. In the lower wards. Oops. Went past the elevator. Back we go. Ashley! There you are. Sorry, Chief Williams, I'll get that right. Oh, hello.
Allow me to be your guide.
The Citadel Tower is the tall white structure far off to your right. It houses the council and is in the heart of Citadel politics. Why isn't that dandy? Why? Oh! Rapid transit. Where's it going to take me? Okay. I don't think there's very far we can really go right now, so we might as well go to the tower. Give our findings and see what they say. Because if we don't... Right. There's that Tyrian executor again.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Yes, we overheard.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Well, that went well. But what did you find out?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Well, I do hope so. Because if they don't, I'm going to be very, very annoyed and I might start shooting people. Either that or just smack them in the face. I mean, either way, it makes me feel better, huh? I don't like the look of this fellow right here. But I can't talk to him. The hell are you?
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
Great, we always want soothing things around us.
Cherry trees?
No, I think they're concubines for the ancient empress of the Indian Order. Of course, they're cherry trees.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Sir, Rear Admiral.
Commander?
Oh, you don't want to talk to me. That's fine. I don't mind. Nobody ever wants to talk to me. Captain.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations.
Of
I was
course
a
you
fellow
do.
Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The one and only. But how the hell did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what
Of
can you
course you
expect from a human?
Of course. Insults? Really? Is that the best you can throw at us humans?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's
Quite right,
admission into
Ambassador.
the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Well, I mean, there's quite a few things, but what really is the point? I mean, you guys really just don't want to talk to me. I mean, why would I even want to listen to what you're even talking about? I mean, you never want to listen to me or us, and nobody wants to see the truth.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
Of course
Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
We'll see you again.
This meeting is adjourned.
Sorry, Ambassador.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know him?
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
So what do we do now? Apparently they don't want to listen to us, so what's the point?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him. If he's got information, we could definitely use it.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Of course they did.
I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Hey, Ambassador. The Captain deserves better than that, honestly.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Yes, sir, Commander.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Please tell me there's more leads that I can follow. Maybe a cable or something.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Okay, great. Another lead. Maybe a cable this time. What do you know? Can you tell me anything more about him?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
Ugh, some of his
Saren
eyes.
eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I wouldn't. He's a monster!
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Well, sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's bad. What do you and the Ambassador have against each other?
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's
And
just
the council.
frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They
Of
want us to
course.
expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Problem is, we are too independent. We like to do things ourselves. Yeah.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
True. Give me more info on Harkin. How bad really is he?
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Well, it sounds like they abandoned him, really. But he did it to himself, so why the hell are they protecting him?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
Yep. Tell me more about the Spectres, or if you know anything more. I'm sure you do.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Can you tell me how they're chosen? I mean, they said I was going to be maybe part of it, but...
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join.
Oh, I don't remember applying.
Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
I always thought somebody was watching me from the background. The bloody idiots. They're always there in the background, over my shoulder somewhere.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
I'm guessing this is legal, right?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
How big? And let's just say one goes too far and starts killing their fellow operatives. What happens then?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Of course. Shadow Broker. Tell me where to find him or her.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly.
Not
He's
directly,
just a
of
resource
course.
we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody
See?
really knows.
Exactly. Nobody knows whether it's a he or she. I'm betting it's a she. And there's Barlavon. It sounds like a
Tell me about Barlavon.
those little
He specializes
guys.
in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I'll be off, Captain.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Thank you. Well,
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
all the time, Chief, all the time.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel, the pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Oh yes. Maybe that Rear Admiral... Guys? Maybe that Rear Admiral will now talk to us. I'm going to say he will, not going to say he won't.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Admiral.
Commander?
But apparently you still don't want to talk to me. What are these creatures? All this water and nothing to drink. What?
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Okay. He's not getting anywhere.
That guy's
The
up to
hell he...
something.
Yes, I was just about to say that, Chief. This
The one
guy.
over by the keeper.
The one I'm standing quite literally in front of, or behind, and I'm about to catch him by surprise. Hey! How do you think you're doing?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
What were you doing? And I've got no time for games or any stupidness in front of my face. Last person who did that, I smacked in the gob.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Listen to the chief here. She knows what she's talking about. Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
So, why are you scanning the Keepers? I still don't know why and why we shouldn't go anywhere near them.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't
Because
even
I'm
know
not.
who you are.
Look. Commander Dustin Shepard of the Earth Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing this for anyway?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Okay. Well, I'm off to meet the Sorrow again.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Yes.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
So long, Tuli Pipski.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
What are you trying to say, Chief?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Well, most probably. Okay, so we're taking a scan. Codex secondary.
The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
Particular inquiry. That was not what I was looking for, but I'm not going to sit there and listen to that all day. So...
Yeah, I'll wait. Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Admiral?
Commander?
You still don't want to talk to me, Admiral. Let's keep moving then. Let's just go and keep on scanning. I'll put the weapons away. So are you over here? Nope. Aha! One over there. I don't care about whether I'm found out about scanning these things. I want to know more and more about them. And donkey. So, is that all of them from up here? There was that one there. This one here. One over there. I see it.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. For the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Some of them are for us, and some of them are against us. Another one? I wonder if there's another one over this side. Doesn't appear to be. You, my friends, still worry me. I think that's everything here. Let's go down to the elevator, actually.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know.
Excuse you.
Assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk.
Damn
Be
sure.
careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Well, those two really don't like it. I think the elevator was down this way where we got the transport from. Although if the transport's up there, why the hell did it drop us down here? Stupid thing. You know something? I think I'm going to stay away from that. I don't know why, but I'd rather stay away from all elevators that are kind of going to be very, very bad for my complexion. As much as I'd love to use them. Alright, let's go. Do we need to go? No, we don't need to go. There, we need to go to the ward. Cora's Den, that's where we have to go, isn't it? To find the general. If I remember rightly.
That's him.
Whoa! Ooh. Ow. Why have you... Well, that's not good. What's it there? I want you to... Okay. That's missing completely. Sabotage him. Well, this is going poorly. Okay. Overkill him, please, Ashley, and I want you to overload.
Those were Saren's men. Area secured.
Well, that one a little bit better than I thought. Even though I missed with a sniper rifle. Jeez, what's this? Must be a hyperlane for inside the Citadel. I think we're okay in here now, but keep your eyes open. That.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
No, they're definitely here, Kaiden, because of the food.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Hey, Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it.
Yes. Ooh. This could be my kind of den. No, I'm being a bad, bad monkey. Excuse me, Jenna.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Okay, put some clothing on.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay, Mr. Grumpy Pants. Hello?
Not now. Watching the show.
Fine. Everybody apparently in an establishment like this is being very, very grumpy. I get a feeling this is the good general I'm supposed to talk to.
Commander, what do you want?
Well, Shaira sent me.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Really? Is it worth it though? Honestly? Can somebody sort out those speakers? They're only going in one ear and not the other.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Why can't you not forget this? I'm not leaving.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Please don't give up.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
I'm so glad to hear it, thank you.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
It depends on what it is.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
I
Why
met
does he
him.
think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
You mucked up. Why me?
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Alright, where are we going to?
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an Elcor
Zoltan!
diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Yes, I remember the
Well,
Elcor.
Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Yeah.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Well, I'm trying to get there, yeah.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, kid.
Yeah, Caden. You don't understand women. Oh, hello. Cryo explosive. Thanks. That's not what I'm looking for. It's you, isn't it? I ain't got no more. Really don't like wearing the helmet. Then we're going this way. Hello.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
I like him.
His only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
You know that's not gonna happen. Ah, Monsieur Krogan. What can you tell me about this place, huh?
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Oh, maybe a feast, eh?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
So Fist is the man in charge, eh? What about the other Krogan you were talking to? Oh, so you're a Krogan, okay.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
No, not really. You know, I tried to put on my best accent, and what do I get?
Enjoy the club.
Thank you, Mr. Krogan. You. I'll be back, you.
Human military, huh?
Yeah. But we saw that other Krogan walk off that way. Okay, fine. We just talked to this lump of crap right here.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Look, just... Where's Garrus?
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
He's my superior. It's not my concern.
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see?
No, of course
the
it
captain
is.
used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush.
I couldn't care
First
less.
human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Sorry about that, just checking something. You're lying.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Of course. But that's not why I'm here for. Come on, tell me. Tell me. For a bash your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Right. Alright. As we're talking to each other here, might as well find out.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance
Stick up
ranks
your
so
ass if you talk
fast.
about him like that.
Military loves brown nosers.
He earned his rank just like me.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does.
Chief, can you please
But
smack
if
him
he's
up?
so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
Why are you blaming other people for your own mistakes? You're the one that naffed yourself up.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
No, it's a place where you look at scantily clad Asari and women. Huh. Okay. What do you know about the security?
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring
Good.
violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
I can believe that.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
A witch hunt? Everything revolves around you, doesn't it? You're wrong. It revolves around me.
You got off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
Right. Okay. He's on about choking rhinos. Yes. What do you know about Garrus, and don't bullcrap me?
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor.
Good. I need people
He'll
like that.
pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Well, that's if he is, you know, if he wants to or not. I mean, thank you, monsieur, for your time. I shall be going now. I'll leave all these light shades up your ignoramus.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Too bad I can't shoot you. Stand down.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
doesn't matter what the captain has to say. He is our CO. I'm your CO. So stow it. We still need to find this Garrus guy. But we've had a chat with the general. So now we can go back and speak to Shaira. Right, we need to go embassies. We need to go and have a chat with the Elcor before he starts doing stupid things, because you know he's going to do that.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, don't want an AI telling me where to go. And does anybody have a quicker opening mechanism for these doors? Zoltan!
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
I think she'll be fine.
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry about it. Jeez, these people all worry about everything going on around.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all
Volus, that's that
humans
name I
are
was
as
trying
you
to think
say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Well, I can't get the coin any other way.
Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Regardless of my intentions, I got paid. Do we really need to speak to Captain Anderson? Alright, the ambassador's not here, Captain. Tell us more.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Nothing new. Let's get out of here, peeps. Let's go and speak to the consort.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
How many more times I have to say no? No, no, I don't want an AI telling me what to do or where to go. Okay, apparently everybody's... Oh, there you are. Why is there a big statue in front of the... Why is that even there? Don't find out if we can. Oh. Hey, got another scan. Hey. What?
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Right. Chief?
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
Suppose so. Who's down here? What is that thing? Greetings, noble voyager.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
It's that bad, is it? It's a decadent.
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this
Delaninder.
place simply refer to it as Delan. Please
Well, I'm
take
Dustin.
time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
We'll do in a minute. What goods do you have?
What exactly do you sell? Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Naturally. Why do you talk in such a almost godly fashion?
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
And that as well.
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Your way, of course.
Who are you?
Oh.
This one's face name is Delaninder.
Sorry,
though many in this
momentary
place simply
lapse.
refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Momentary lapse there of me asking you who you were again. You know, my brain does have a little, after battles and everything, you know. Ears don't work too good either.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, well, you better not be. Not human? Armor? Krogan? Tyrion? Krogan, Tyrion, Tyrion. Yep, well. Not quite cheap. What else do you have?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today? Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Ooh, license. I remember that guy in the hangar bay wanted any licenses so we can get it cheaper. Yes, please. Got it. What is up here? Aha! It's a keeper. We don't give it away. Oh. So we don't go that way then. Fine. Who is round here?
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Big place.
Yep, this appears to be big. Oh, Balavan, the man who I came to see.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one
Yes.
called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Are you spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Do you now? Well, I was told to talk to you, unfortunately.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
Okay. Can we broker a deal?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Free?
What's the catch?
Exactly.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Okay. Why would you be... What a shock, really.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That wouldn't be the guy called Rex we came across, maybe? I don't know. I'm guessing it.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Why the hell did he go there? There's no need for him to go there.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Of course. Perusing personal questions integrated into questionnaire, as in you.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
Great.
I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
So, this is not legal.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
Of course.
For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Okay. What do you know about the Shadow Broker? Apparently you and him or her are quite close friends.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
I'm guessing you don't know who he is.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
It's the Elcor. It's gotta be. Those Elcor that seem so pacified, so simple, have got a big old brain the size of Manhattan Island, and it just oozing with information, and they're really telepathic. But you're his agent, I'm guessing.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Okay. What do you know about the Citadel, then?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is
It
a
was a marvel.
technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Okay.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
I'm not elite. I'm the best of the best. Who apparently can't hit anybody when they shoot at things.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Well, I'll be off. Thanks very much for your information, but it doesn't really help me in that much of a way.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yes. Citadel Tower this way. Let's have a quick wander over this way. Is it? What?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Chief?
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Well, it is a really nice statue. Odd.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Don't worry.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me
Not
to be
disturbing
your
the thing.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
Enkindlers?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
An evangelical permit. What are the rules of it?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Let me talk to it. Apparently I'm going to save the universe one evangelical person at a time.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
There's no need to call it names. What's your name, Tyrion?
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Oh, so you respect him, yet he calls you a jelly. Right. Apparently you're preaching in the wrong place. What's the problem in your eyes?
What's going on here?
Mind.
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Okay. Well, why can't you just purchase a permit?
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Okay. Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are
Really?
the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
So, in basic terms, they're your god. Why can't you just purchase a permit?
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Let me see what I can do. Actually, I'd like to help.
Let me talk
Just
to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Let the Hanar talk.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
What if I brought a permit?
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
This isn't the way I wanted this to go down.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
If I buy you the permit, would that be alright? Just to shut everybody up.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do now.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Kind of.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Right. Well, that made a swift exit.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem. You needed the help, and apparently I could help.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Get out of here. He's gone. To the woods. Now, Embassies and CSEC. Do I have to go anywhere else? Keepers. I need to go and speak to Shaira. Med clinic. Right. Let's go speak to Shaira, I think. Let's see if I can remember which way we're going. Tower. Embassies, Academy. There's a lot of people just standing around. To the warrant. Ah, yes. Missions, console chambers, that's where we need to go. Ooh, hello. Another one. Hello again, Nilina.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Good.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you were just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yes. I hope he moves up the ranks quickly because we need him out there in the galaxy. Excuse me. Mind if I barge in?
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
You're
Even
welcome.
the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was no problem at all. It was all part of me helping the universe to wind up its loveliness for the Asari.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What is it?
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Coming from an Asari, I feel so humbled. Thank you.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
A trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Not now, Chief. We're in a good place here. We don't need to annoy the natives. Right, we need to go down to CSEC now. Toodaloo, Nilina.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Can I get an appointment now?
Any chance I can move up on her client list?
I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
I'll be back.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
You know I will. Right. I think that's all we really need to do now. Just go to scanning keepers, getting close to halfway through. Med clinic and CSEC Academy apparently. In the wards? Aha! Med clinic, that's where we need to go to. Another scanning a keeper. Let's do this. Wow. That is quite the view. Med clinic is right there. Let's have a wander along, see what we got. As you were. CSEC Academy's down there. Skimmers, it looks like. What's that? Presidium. Just another angle to look out of the windows at.
Big place.
You continue to say that, kid.
Is that your professional opinion, sir?
No wonder they need us.
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidium may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
So this is such a big club. Why are they trying to keep us out? Us humans who could actually help them?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Let's move out. Enough of this rhetoric.
Alright, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What's an FNG? Why have I never heard that one before?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Who the hell is that? I just need to have a look at something quickly. No, still can't charm or intimidate yet. Was it you who was yelling at me from over halfway across the station?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Why? What is it?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was
What's to be
hoping you might
expected?
share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Why are they linked to me?
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Oh, it's big, alright. What are your sources for this information?
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
And why me?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
I wish people wouldn't call me that. I hated that battle. I don't like being reminded of it. We'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I bet I will. What's down here? It's another walkway, apparently. Oh, hang on. Transit system.
I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
But what you...
Can't help it.
Good luck with that, mate.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Okay.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
How do you know about our colonies, Volus?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Nope. Never heard of them.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about these planets, then?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy.
Right.
I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Okay. Pharos?
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Who's your contact? Tell me more. What have you got to sell?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Well, I hope so. What you got? Weapons. Oh, manager upgrade. 3,000? New. I get a license, but I'm not spending 3,000 just to get that. Heck no.
Is that really... Wow! It's you!
And you are...
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
You have black hair, yet a blonde goatee. Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I suppose so.
Here you go.
Alright, he's been...
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Again? You've done this before? Why the hell do I even look like I got something in my ears? Chief, why did you not tell me?
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Too fast. Maybe too furious for all I know. An underground market. Moreland? Who are you?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Oh, I'll have a look.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yes. The licenses. That's what I need. $3 grand for that. Take it. Take the license, but that's about all I'm taking. Oh, there's Cora's den. No. Who would have known we were that close? Well, let's have a chat with Mr. Garrus. What is his last name? Vaki? Vakar? I have no idea what his name really is. I mean, Vicarian, isn't it?
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you? Let her go.
I'm a worst nightmare.
Ah!
Take cover, Doctor. Huzzah! Missed. Are we done, people?
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Okay. Be with you in a minute, people. That went a little bit better than I thought it would. Mr. Vicarian, I think it is.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Commander Shepard. Commander. Get it through your head. I am a commander in the military. Call me by my rank, not just Shepard. But that was a good shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Lucky?
Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Who are those men anyway?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian? What Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
You have anything else on this?
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
So, what you're telling me is we really need to find this Quarian without trying to get a kill.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate Saren so much?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Okay, you made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We could definitely use him on the team.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay. Mr. Vicarian, Chief, you're coming with. I need you two alongside me. Garrus, welcome to the team, Chief.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Garrus, what do you say?
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
No, don't feel lucky. Never have. Right, do I have any points? No, but Garrus has 10. I'm going to put it all into his agent skill. I want you also going down first aid. And electronics. What unlocks electronics? Oh, don't you have electronics? Oh man. Damn. Okay. Let's see what you look like with the helmet on. Oh, apparently you don't put a helmet on. Right, let's move. I think we need to go to... different information, scan keepers. Need to go and find Rex then. That's the next objective. CSEC is down here. Let's go and speak to...
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Holy crap.
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
That thing is huge. Right. Enough pondering of what I just saw there. That's... heck, I can even see it down here. Right. Officer.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during
Wrong.
the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry,
Another
I
one?
just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang. Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Sorry, I just saw something on the subtitle there. Got to come out of character quickly. It was spelt security with an I and a Y. Wow. I think somebody needs to notice that one. So, back to the story. What do you know about CSEC?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Good. Tell us more about the station.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
I will definitely try to. Because Garrus has just told us that there's some good stuff in there. What do you think about Spectres, though?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
True. Very true. Do you know a guy named Harkin?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I hate that guy. Thanks for your time, officer.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Thank you for the salute. At least somebody tries to salute me when I need it. Oh no. Oh no, I got a phobia of elevators. No! I do not like elevators. There's nothing you can say that's going to get me... What is that? Okay. Extranet terminal. I'm going to take the cab and nobody else can say anything about it. Ugh, that's too scary. Yeah, don't know. Right, is there no way to get... Oh, I'm going to have to take the elevator. Don't want to take the elevator. I mean, I may be a strong commander, but... why does it have to be elevators? Why? Why elevators?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I hate elevators. Well, let's make the rounds. Let's go this way. Let's meet the Garrus in a minute. Oh, hello. Excuse us a second. Don't worry, you didn't see anything.
One sec. Looking you up.
Well, apparently everybody else knows who I am.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So do I. Ooh, another license. Thank you. That's all I need to see. Right. Where does this go? Oh, that goes up to the Presidium, okay. Actually, Chief, what do you gotta say?
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Yes, Mr. Vicarian?
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
Great. You must be Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I like him.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Well, the name is Shepard.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Does that mean you'll join them?
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
You and Garrus. Sorry, Chief. Sorry, Mr. Olenko. Go back to the ship. I need to take care of a few things. That's back down to the elevator. Let's have a look up here.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Yes. Jalid.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you?
Nope.
Did you want something?
I overheard you talking.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Now that is a serious claim.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
Not
I don't care
Zelzhan,
what
is it?
anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
What do you need?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
I will talk to him.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorben. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I see.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorben these days. Well, good luck.
Wait, Rex?
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
But they know you're all lovely and cuddly inside. Garrus.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Yes. Officer?
Hello, Commander.
Fine. Don't talk to me then. I don't care. Doesn't it say boys? No. Nothing? What is up here? The command room. What is down there? No idea what the hell is down there. No, can't go through there. Damn it. Guys, move out the way, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go down. Swear I'm missing something. So, Rex, what are you doing? Alright, we need to go to... Oh. Core's dead. That's what we need to go to. I had a momentary lapse of my brain. Right. I will not trust any elevators, they're annoying. Anyway, let's back this way. Ah, you again, Shorben.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
I want the truth.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorben.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not
illegal.
buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Data? What data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go.
Bye.
Looks like my plans have changed.
Good.
It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Go on.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
So? Is that it?
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
And Jalid? What's he got to do with this?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him.
Why
Jalid's
not?
job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by.
Of
Commander,
course.
if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Alright, I'll keep doing it.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Of course, I'll keep on doing it.
I'll go have a
Jeez.
chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
I can believe that. Okay, let's go and resolve the situation that caused them. Great.
I'm on it.
Can't. Who was that? Wrong person. Oh, there. Are we good? Okay, maybe we're not good. Almost got him. Yeah, these guys really don't know how to shoot, do they? And we need to warp him, Rex, please. Thank you, Rexy. Okay. Anytime soon. Three shots to the head block.
We got them all, Shepard. Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Great.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
You're making a mistake. Go save yourselves, though.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Good, get out of here.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Yeah. Hang on. Gotta do this. Thank you.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
And then you there. Bury it. I want you to sabotage his weapons.
Enemies everywhere!
Crap. Overkill, please, Garrus.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Where's the meeting? I might let you walk out of here.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
He deserved it.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Ooh, I'm going down a little bit of a bad route here. But it's fun. There we go. Heat sink and phasic rounds. Nice. What is that? Okay, you. So I can just move. Warp him. I will do that. And then just have this. Alright. Can you? That did not go as well as I planned. Warp him, please. You got him? I'm rushing. That was stupid of me. I will admit that.
Just the way I like 'em.
It's fine. Alright, let's move it, people. We need to go and save her. Quarian, her, him, I don't know. I think it's this way. I think. There we are.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Nice one. Throw that one for me. Sabotage that one. And then warp that. Ow!
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
We took care of him. Don't mind us, we were a little bit shocked.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
I'm with the Alliance. Dustin Shepard, Commander, Alliance.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Okay, let's go.
You're not
The
making
Vestal.
my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
I do.
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Just doing my job.
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage? I think I've heard about them in passing folklore or something.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're
You did?
careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Does anybody know what the conduit was or is? Because I have no idea.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Great.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers? Reapers? Who the hell are the Reapers? What are Reapers?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Isn't that a small bird that runs along the ground that you can catch at some point? Or am I just thinking of the wrong thing here? It's not far-fetched, really.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
But will they believe it? It doesn't matter whether they'll love it. Will they believe it? We need them to believe it.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
You could definitely be useful. Join us. But what about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Okay. You could be useful.
I'll
Come
take
on.
all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
I better not. I'll
Henderson
shoot
and I
your
will
ass.
go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay. Tali, you're coming. Rex, you're coming too. He's got to come with anyway. Anything more here? I don't think there's much more we can do here. I think that's everything done, really. Yeah, we've got to talk to the little Volus. And we've got... Yeah, keepers, great. Oh, so that door was already open.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Okay. Who are you?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We will put this right. I promise you.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Of course you do. Any soldier who dies in battle is my prerogative to help. Yeah. There we go. There's another one. I think we're about 15, aren't we? Tali?
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Yeah, true. But it's at the bar over here. Executor.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be
Nothing,
going.
really.
Goodbye,
Is there anything else in here that I need to scan or anything? Nope. Of course not. Ah, the bar.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Mr. Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Really?
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I hope so.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Is she toxic?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'm releasing the body, and it's not up to you for saying that.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
She deserves better.
The Marine's name was Nirali Bhatia. If you want to cut her up, you call her by name.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell
Good.
Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Good. Ooh. Well, that was interesting. Out of character now. I've never done that actual answer before. That's different. Nasana? Who are you?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, fine. You're Executor Paladin, don't need to talk to you. Right, let's go talk to Mr. Bhatia.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
She's coming home.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Mr. Bhatia. So that's that one. We need to go to CSEC. CSEC, there we go. Need to go and have a word with our little man. Did I miss a doorway? I swear I missed a doorway. Nope. Scan that one. It's the way down to the elevator. I swear there was more up and around here. I swore there was. Jolly.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
Yes, I did.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
Yeah.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
You're in this together.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so.
Yes, we say so.
Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yes, you'd better. How many more on these scans have I got to go? 4. Now we've got to go and speak to that annoying woman again. She's in the markets, I think. Rightly? That's what we've got to go to. Wards markets. I will not step foot in an elevator unless I have to. They scare me. Right, okay. Where is she? There she is.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
And congratulate me.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate Rex here. He shot him. Found some discs.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I suppose I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be
could
worth
do.
quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Yes, you should. Right, that's that one. I think that's all we've got to do now. Fan, don't know when he's going to turn back up. Keepers, 4 more to go. Basically, go to the tower. Nearest one is... Who's up here in flux, if anything? Well, we've been to Cora's Den, we might as well go into flux. There's nothing up there. Let's go. Go to the tower, have a chat with our leading council. Captain?
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
That's good, she's with me.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth revered them, apparently.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You doubted me before.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Can't you understand we're in a war here now? We've got to fight for our lives.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Then send me. Me and only me.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I'm ready. I want payback for what you did to us on Eden Prime.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Huh?
Commander Shepard, step forward. the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Do you have any leads or anything? You know, cables maybe?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Okay.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
It's no big deal, really. Didn't expect it.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Expect the training talent unlocked. And on that note, ladies and gents, I shall bid you farewell from another Mass Effect day. We've done quite a lot. We've completed most of the missions on the Citadel for now. I'm not sure if there's any more. I know we've got to go back out and get a few more missions and go out to certain areas and places. Right now I'm going to be rocking Tali and Rex for the next few missions. But please tell me in the comments if you liked it or if you didn't, if I'm too low or too loud, if everything was fine. Because it feels like everything's fine on my end of the game, so I didn't see any differences in the video footage or anything like that whilst streaming, so I do hope you enjoyed. I do hope to see you in the next one. And if you want to like it, you like it. If you want a thumbs down, that's up to you. I'm not going to force you to do anything. I'm just doing this because I want to do it and because I love to do it. Strange really, only a few years back I'd never be doing this because I'd be too scared. But enough of that. I will see you next week hopefully for part 3 of the Mass Effect trilogy. Have fun. Don't use your powers unwisely. Bye bye.